Hi everyone and welcome back to Museliers. I hope you have checked out my previous video this week wherein I have reviewed the new iPhone 6s Plus launched in September of 2015. In that video I have unboxed the phone, talked about the phone and also showed you some interesting features including 3D touch and various other camera features like the live photos and HD videos. In this video I am going to exclusively show you the most talked about animated wallpaper feature. So let's explore together. Now to begin with, what I have done here is I have simply chosen a dynamic wallpaper as a background and you can see the bubbles sort of moving around all over the screen. I could not help but play with the feature for a minute on my own before starting this video, although I told you that we will do this together, so sorry about that, but don't worry, you haven't missed a lot and I promise that's the only thing that I did. As you can see, it's pretty easy to choose a new wallpaper. There are three options: dynamic, stills and live, and I'm really intrigued with this live wallpaper, so let's try and set that up. Let's choose the first option, set it up. Ooh, cool, look at that. When I press it, it's moving and it's sensing the amount of pressure that my finger is putting on the screen. So wow, this is the 3D touch and look at that. How cool is that? My husband is standing right next to me and I can just see him drooling over this feature. Oh my god, this is the second one that I have set up. Oh, look at that. Wow, how cool is that? I feel like I'm scuba diving in deep sea looking at this. I'm not sure if you've noticed this, but the screen is actually responding to the amount of pressure that I'm applying. And so if I'm applying less amount of pressure, the picture moves just a little bit. And if I put it more, it moves more. Now I'm setting up the second background and see, this looks like some clouds and totally different, just different colors. But it really looks cool and I'm going to try pressing with different pressure so as to see how it responds to my pressure. Now let's try the perspective option. As you can see, there are three options and when I choose perspective, it doesn't really move with pressure, but it was moving sideways. So when I move the iPhone sideways, it changes its perspective. So it's kind of a 3D image. I'm not sure if it's really coming in the camera, but moving on, let's choose some other background and see how it works. And oh, this looks good. This looks like as if you're mixing colors and it kind of feels like those Discovery Channel videos where they show molecular level of certain objects or some kind of color mixing going on, or clouds. Let's check the other one out. Oh, how cool is this? Wow, look at that boy. And see how it responds to my pressure. If I just do a little bit, it moves a little bit, but if I press longer and harder, then it moves way more than the previous one. Wow, how cool is that? Let's check this out. Wow. Look at this boy. This is amazing. And you don't really have to tap on the image, you can do it anywhere on the screen. That's another thing that I have figured out. Let's try the other one. Oh, this was super fast. Cool. Now that is what I call twirling. Let's check the other one out. I think this we've already seen. Let's try this one. Oh, this one probably is not dynamic. I think I've set it up to live and it's not really moving when I press on it, so maybe it's something else. Let me try it out. Let's just see something else. Well, I think that's the problem. I have it on the still option and that's why it's not moving. Or maybe it's just one of those wallpapers that do not have the the animation feature. Well, thanks for joining in. I hope you had some fun exploring the wallpaper feature and see you next Thursday.